Hello students, welcome to Learning Module 5. In this particular learning module, we are going to be focusing on lighting, sound, and costume design. I thought I would focus specifically on the lighting instruments that we have here at Miracosta College to talk a little bit more about the technology that exists that's both new and old. So what I have here is I brought in some instruments. These are floodlights that are called Source 4 PARs. And we are currently going to be transitioning from the conventional lights over to the LED lights. And while they look the same basically on the outside, what the LED lights offer in terms of technology and technological advancements is much more versatility and the ability to design for lots of things, including different kinds of beams and different kinds of colors and the variations that we get from them. Okay, so what I thought I would do is I would talk a little bit more about these floodlights. So this is called a Source 4 PAR, as I mentioned earlier, and if you look in here, you can see that that this lamp that you have here, this lamp is a 570 watt lamp. And if you put a lens over it, it can give you a narrow, a medium, or a wide beam. You can see that there is a blue gel that's cast over this, and what this does is this allows a blue beam of light to cover the floor. And that is made possible by this gel. And this gel is put into this frame, and you just slide it right over. And what you've got is that this light is committed to making blue light, and it creates atmosphere for you that would create something like a night scene or the cool shadows that would be in contrast with, say, warmer lights. And this particular light is plugged into a circuit, and this circuit would be related to a dimmer so that the lights can go up and down in intensity. With our newer lights that we have here, these LED lights, you can see that they are pretty much little mini computers themselves. If you look at the back here, they've got like a little screen. And if you look at the actual lamp, if you look carefully, you can see all of these little lights, and each one of these little lights here is an individual LED light. This gives off 120 volts, and it is wall powered. And if you look carefully, these also change, each one of these changes color. So whereas this one can really only cast a blue light, this one not only can cast a blue light, but it can also cast a red or a green or a yellow, and it can change just seamlessly. And it can be put into a design that is recorded on the computer. And this is the future of lighting design right here. The other advantage to having an LED light is that it doesn't get particularly hot, whereas the conventional lights do. When you get about 100 of these conventional lights going, the whole theater can get pretty warm because it gives off so much heat, and it causes our air conditioning to kick into overdrive. The LED lights don't give off much heat at all, and you could actually probably touch them and it would be okay after being on for a little while. And so it doesn't impact how warm the theater gets. So this is considered a green technology. Okay, so also this clamp here, this is used to clamp onto the batten line. This light is primarily used as downlight and would be used for backlighting as well. So these are the floods, the Source 4 PARs. Okay, now I wanted to show you another lighting instrument that we have, both the conventional and the LED. These are much bigger. These are called ERSs, and that acronym stands for Ellipsoidal Reflector Spotlight. And you can see that it's much larger, but what is similar is that it also has a 575 watt lamp inside here. But these are usually positioned at the front of the house, at the side of the house, or often are used for specific things like for specials. This is also plugged into a dimmer. Now, here is the LED ERS, and it also doesn't get as hot, but it's much heavier and it's much more compact. One of the things that I should point out is that while these are much more versatile and they're able to change light seamlessly, and they run much cooler, and they're easily programmed with just the click of a mouse. Some lighting designers prefer the conventional because they tend to offer a tone that is warmer when they do their lighting, and the LED tone tends to be a bit cooler. So there's still often a mixture of conventional and LED lights that are used in lighting designs, and something for you to look at when you come to a theater production. Okay, I think that's about it for our lighting instrument lecture. Enjoy the rest of Learning Module 5. Thanks.